Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft video. So guys, I found something really cool. I got my two little sheep here, which we're going to be using for this video, but I found a way to get past the animal cap and villager cap breeding on the world. So if I go over to these two sheep over here, oh, let's use these two sheep actually. So if I try and turn these into love mode, as you can see, it'll say out the maximum number of breeding animals blah blah has been reached. So I won't be able to breed them anymore, but I have found a way around it. Will you put back on your lead, please? No, don't you go rogue on me. Come with me. Okay, so now all you need to do is set up a nether portal close to your where your animal's being kept. So mine's a little bit further away because I got kind of lucky with where I put my barn and my portal. But I would recommend putting the portal very close to where your animals are, because if you have your portal, like, say, far away and you go breed your animals through it and stuff and you bring them out, if you take them from that portal to here, if you take them too far away from where they first spawn in, they will despawn, but if you have it right next to it, it will work. So as you can see, I have done a little bit on this already, so you can see I've got a lot more sheep than what we're actually allowed, and I've also got some cows, and that sheep has gone rogue apparently and run into the cows. He just wants to be amongst his own. But this is how you do it, guys. So you're going to want to grab two sheep or whatever animal you want to start breeding, so cows, pigs, whatever. Just grab two of them, put them on a lead, or you can attract them with whatever they like. So these guys like wheat, so I'm just going to bring them down into the portal room. And what we're going to do is take them through the portal. So to get them through the portal, it's a little bit tricky, so you're going to have to kind of push them into it a little bit. So if you don't have leads, that's fine, just hold out your wheat while you're doing it and just push them through. It should disappear like that. Do the other guy as well. Just get in there, buddy. It's easier getting them out, don't worry about that. Alright, and then you're going to want to go through yourself. Okay, once we go through, as you can see, I've got my two sheep here, so I can attract those guys down here. And I've already started actually breeding the sheep in here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to breed two of these guys. So if I turn that in that, as you can see, they'll breed and they'll pop out a little one like that. Minecraft logic right there. And you just do that to however many you want to get, so it has the same amount that you can get in the regular world. I don't have that number, but it is a lot. And once you have the number that you want, you can always come back in here as well, so don't worry. If you take out all the sheep that you got in here, you'll have a fresh new breeding system in here, so you can breed as many as you want. The villages are done in a different kind of way, so I'll get into the villages soon. We'll just take these guys out. So to get these guys out, you're just going to want to open up the door to let them come through. They'll all follow you to grab their wheat. So you just want to head around the back of the portal now, and they'll kind of push and shove each other into the portal. Just keep kind of walking back and forth like this, and they will eventually all go in. There might be an occasional straggler that you might have to push in yourself, but I think we've got all of them there. Are we missing any? Alright, we just got one sheep left, and then we can go. So some of the animals will die when they go back through the portal. It is very rare that one actually dies, but there might be occasional one or two that may die when you go through the portal. But as you can see, they all pop out there. Then you're just going to hold out your wheat again, or whatever they'd like, and you're just going to lead them up to your barn. As I said, make sure the portal is close to where you're keeping your animals, because if you take them too far away from when they come through the portal, they will despawn. I know it's a very annoying thing. Otherwise, you'd just be able to go out that way and just breed them out there, which would make things a lot easier. So the breeding cap is on the Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, and PS4. All the other editions are on the Bedrock edition, so you're just going to build up something like this just to get them inside. So then just jump in, and they'll make their way in. If there's any left, like those two over there, you're just going to want to do the same thing. These guys are pushing and shoving me everywhere. Let me out! I can't get out. I actually can't get out. Oh no! Wait, yes, I've escaped. I've made it. You guys can't get me. Yes. Okay, so there's one sheep that didn't go in, but you're just going to want to go collect him up and put him in there. And then you just take two sheep through again. So, there's two sheep there. I can take them back through and continue breeding them. So it's an unlimited thing. There is no limit to it. You can bring as many sheep or any type of animal back through that you want. Be aware though, as you get up into like the hundreds of the animal, it will start to give you a bit of frame rate. But as you can see, I've got a hell of a lot here, and I haven't really got any frame rate. It is quite clean and clear, and it's working quite well. And I haven't done it for the sheep or the pigs yet, but that's the sheep. Now we're going to move on to the villages. So the villages are a little bit different. They have got a different system, so let's just fly on over to our village over here. You'll be able to see I have a lot of villages hanging around here, so I've already done it once, I think so far, once and a half. So we have got a bunch of villagers sitting around in here, and if I was to try and breed them, well, it wouldn't tell me that there's a limit, but they wouldn't breed anymore. I've actually tried it, so What you're going to want to do is you're going to grab two of your villagers. It doesn't matter if you take the villagers far away from where they spawn, because that's a good thing about villagers, they don't despawn. So what you're going to do is pretty much grab 2 villagers and you're going to take them far, far away from home. So make sure you take it a fair distance, probably even further than what I did here. I only found out I can do it here because I went into creative, not creative on this world, made a copy of this world and turned that one into creative, because you can actually make copies on the Xbox One, which is amazing. And I started breeding them here. So if you want to know how to build a villager breeding system, I'll link the video in the description below. It works quite well. I've got some good reviews of it, so that's good to know. As you can see, I've got a rail track running between here and there, because that's the only way you can really move them, because you can't put leads on villages, unfortunately. I don't know why not. It's not like they're people or anything. Wait. Like, look at that face. Why can't you put a lead on that thing? But as you can see, they're breeding up, getting there. But, yeah, it's going to build a rail track going between here and where your village is. It will take a bit of effort to get more villagers in your village, but it's worth it, guys. It's worth the effort if you want to have a massive village with lots of villagers. It looks awesome. But to get them in the minecart, you just want to grab a minecart and just chuck that on the ground. I don't need that right now. And you're just going to place it near them. They'll get in it, or you can just push the villager into the minecart like that. It is kind of annoying to get sometimes, but then it's got a little hole going through here. If I just break that off, he'll be sent on his way, and we'll meet him over there. Come on, buddy. Careful when you break that hole out, though. The smaller villagers can actually get through. Okay, so now we're just going to block this up. I don't know where that wood went, so we're just going to block it with that for now. Okay, and we're just going to climb out, destroy that one. And now he's already been sent on his way, so he should be over there waiting for us. So let's just fly over there. So you can do multiple villages at once, just put them all on minecarts and shift them over there. As I said, guys, it will take a bit of work, but if you really want more villagers, then it is extremely worth it. The animals one is quite easy to do. You just set up a breeding area in the nether and have it run next to your portal, and boom. You can have unlimited amounts of sheep. And you can also get unlimited amounts of villagers from doing this as well. So as you can see, he's here, and we've also got another villager here apparently. I must have sent you over before. Okay, and then you just break their thing that they're sitting in, so just use an axe. Boom. Boom. Collect the minecarts, which I don't have any inventory for. I'll collect those later. But, and then you got them in your village. So, that's how you do it, guys. So, you can do unlimited amounts for both villagers and animals. So, any animal that can breed, you can do it with. So, dogs, cats, pigs, sheep, rabbits, whatever you want. Anything that is able to breed while you feed them, you can actually do it with. So, it is quite a very useful thing that you can do, which is why I wanted to do a video on it. So guys, if this video helped you, don't forget to drop a like on the video. You'd be really helping me out by doing so, and you also help this video to reach out to more people who might want to know this. Because this is quite useful, because it's something I've always wondered for a while, like, why can't you get more sheep and stuff like this? I'm like, sure, that's frame rate, but look how much sheep I've got in here. This is probably more than triple what the amount that you're normally allowed to get is, and I haven't got any frame rates at all, which I think is kind of ridiculous, but I'm not a game designer, so I don't know how it works really. So, but that's one way of doing it, guys. So, as I said, if you liked it, don't forget to drop a like, and if you want to see more videos like this and this little sheep's face right here, look at that. So that's worth a subscribe right there. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, guys. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped you. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.